Great morning, y'all. Great morning, great people. OMG. Oh, let's do it. What is going on, y'all? Divinely Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing this morning? Child, I ain't got no gloss, no nothing. Don't y'all don't y'all be on here with no foolishness this morning. I hope y'all are doing well and that today is going fantastic for you. Great morning, Vera Nim. Great morning. Y'all know y'all got to come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. How are y'all doing this morning? Oh my gosh, happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Y'all come in, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Man, I got so much to tell y'all. What it dooski booski? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I got to tell y'all what's happening. Oh my gosh, Padre God is doing great and amazing things. Great morning, Freedom Nim. What you was doing, Charles? Great morning, Leah Pooski in the building. Shout out to my moderators. Leah Pooski, natural, no, Blue the Wise in the building. Hey, Peyton M. Great morning, Chris Curls. Just be you. What it do, fam? What is happening? I hope y'all are doing well. And that today is going fantastic for you. Good morning, honey. Wani. What you was doing? Happy Friday. Child, I got something to tell y'all. Can y'all just sit down? Is y'all sitting down? Because, baby, I got something to tell you, okay? Good morning, Blue the Wise. Thank you, moderators. Chris Curls, I'm going to be texting you shortly, honey, one knee, because I'm in your vicinity. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. I got something to tell y'all. Y'all ain't finna believe this. OMG. Padre God be Padre Godin. Okay, so I got something to share with y'all. Y'all know I be telling y'all what is going on. Okay. Um, y'all, I know I came on. Normally, y'all know I'll be on here like 10 minutes early, but it just wasn't even happening today. I had stuff I had to take care of. So can I just tell y'all that Padre God is Padre God Ding? Okay, he is doing what Padre God does. Y'all know I'm very transparent and I tell y'all about what's going on the journey and how things are transpiring in my life. And so I just have to share this with y'all. I have to share this with y'all. Shout out to Just Be You, Nim. Shout out to Just Be You, Nim. Y'all, let me just tell y'all what happened. So y'all know I was in another Airbnb yesterday. I had been there for a few days. Y'all know that, right? And so come on, Empress. And so I was in that Airbnb, y'all. My gosh, y'all, God is so great and amazing, y'all. He is so great and amazing. And we don't be knowing how Padre God is gonna do what Padre God is gonna do. He Padre God is out here Padre God ding, okay? And so y'all know I had checked out what y'all said. Okay, let's pray before we talk about it. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, Lord, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever, ever, forever, ever. Amen, 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 and amen. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, I'm back. Listen. Can I just tell y'all real quick that Padre God ain't out here playing in these spirituality streets. So let me just tell y'all. So y'all know that I was in the other Airbnb. I checked out yesterday, right? And y'all know I be like this. Well, Padre God either gonna make a way or he gonna not gonna make a way. I don't trip about nothing, y'all. Y'all know this. I don't trip about how stuff's gonna get done. I don't trip about nothing. God is gonna do what God is gonna do. And so I knew I was checking out of the Airbnb yesterday. And so I was like, well, I'm going back in the car. It is what it is. And so, y'all, I just gotta come on, God. I gotta tell y'all the way that this series of events have happened because I cannot make this up. Y'all, I cannot make it up, okay? So I was checking out of the Airbnb yesterday and I ended up getting a call from Just Be You, Nim, right? CommuniTEA in the house representing. And so she and I had just done a BYOB consult the other day before yesterday. And so it was her birthday. Shout out, happy birthday again, honey Wunny. Love you in real life. And so me and her we did our BYOB consult. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. She's going to be showcased on 12/8, December the 8th, for the BYOB Spotlight. And so she and I were on the phone yesterday, and I'm in the process of checking out. And she was like, y'all, I cannot make this up. Please hear me and hear me well. She was like, I really want you to come down and help me celebrate my birthday. She was like, y'all, she literally offered me an all expenses paid trip to come to this part of LA where she lives so that I could help her celebrate her birthday. Now, y'all know I'm probably going to get emotional, so don't be judging me, right? And so, come on, God. So, come on, God. So, my choices were stay in the car or come to this part, to over here where she's at. And I came, y'all, and of course, I took it to Padre God, and I say, well, Lord, if this is the next step that you want me to take, then let me know that. And he said, go ahead and go. So I came, and y'all, in this time, y'all think gratitude be a joke, man. Listen, in this time, by just meeting her, come on, girl. In this time of just meeting her, she has introduced me to someone who was the missing step that I needed in order to build success and really make the community be what it's meant to be. Y'all, God really will align you and put you in the path of the people who are necessary in order for you to take to your next step of greatness, y'all. I don't make this up. And he's sitting right here. I'm not making this up, y'all. When I tell you that God, I share these things with y'all because I'm so transparent. And I need y'all to understand the way that God works, y'all. I need you to understand the way that God will show up in your life. This man does not know me from Eve. Do you understand me? But the wisdom he has insofar as helping me to build a business. Y'all, I've never met Just Be You until yesterday, y'all. And they offered me a room and a place to stay. Come on, God. And you know, when God brings you blessings, when I was driving here, y'all, it took me 3 hours to drive 70 miles. And when I was driving here, after God told me to go, I fought with myself because I was like, no, this is weird. I'm not supposed to do this. This is not right. ToShae, what are you doing? What's going on, y'all? I battled with myself for 3 hours in the car, and because I was like, you stupid, what you doing? When I tell you that the enemy will come at you, y'all, and he will try to block. Do y'all know that I have been building without a foundation? I have been building without knowing what it is that I truly needed to do. I have been building without knowing how to build a business. I prayed to God 48 hours ago, and I said, Lord, I don't know anyone who's built a business. Lord, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what my next step is. And y'all, he literally put Just Be You in my path, y'all. He put Just Be You in my path, and she has now introduced me to someone who will give me the foundation that I need in order to build the community and make it be what it's supposed to be. When I tell you that God will show up and provide you the missing link, come on, Lord, when I tell you that God will show up and provide you the missing step, sometimes it's hard, y'all, because when God puts complete strangers in your path, you want to turn away from them. You don't want to let strangers come in and help you, because you feel like if you accept that help that you crazy, or they gonna take advantage, or you don't know how, you just don't know. And y'all, it took everything in me to continue to come to just say, you know what, I'm just gonna take this leap of faith. I'm gonna do what God is asking me to do. And now I'm getting ready to gain the wisdom, y'all, the wisdom I need in order to make the community be what I've been telling y'all that God told me it was supposed to be. I wasn't going to go live this morning, and God spoke into my spirit, and he said, I'm giving you everything that you need. I'm giving you the people. When I tell you, come on, Lord, when I tell you that the right people will show up at the right time, and you don't have to know these people. Just Be You is the first person in the community that I've ever met, y'all. And literally, it put me in alignment with the person who is going to help me make the community succeed. Y'all, when I tell you that God will do miracles, I would have been in my car and they offered me somewhere to stay. These are not people who know me, y'all. These are not people who I've ever met. So when I tell you that God will do what he said he's going to do, and we have to trust him, but we have to keep showing up. Because this morning, I didn't want to go live, y'all. I was comfortable and I'm chilling. This man then offered me a place to stay, and he don't know me. This woman then brought me here and put me in alignment with a businessman, a resource, someone with wisdom, y'all, to give me the information that I don't need. Y'all, I don't be telling y'all nothing that I don't know, man. When I tell y'all that real things be happening, and I share these things with y'all so you will understand that God will truly show up in your life. I mean that, y'all. I mean that. I mean that. And I wasn't going to go live, and God said, so that's how you do. I give you a gift and you don't do what I asked you to do. And I got up and I said, no, Lord, let me get up and let me show up for and to do what you have called me to do. Let me get up and stand in my purpose, because you're not going to give me these good gifts. And as soon as you give me a gift, then the first thing we want to do is say, oh, I don't want to do that. No, I got up. I'm tired. A team, no sleep. I ain't did nothing but sit here and be grateful and be blessed and have someone pouring wisdom and knowledge into me that I don't know, to help me to create a business, y'all, to be the missing link and the missing step for me. Man, come on, y'all. So I wanted to come on here and share that with y'all. I wanted to come on here and tell y'all that when I tell you that God will do great and amazing things, when I tell y'all join the community, y'all. God is doing something in this season. He's doing something through me. Y'all, let me tell you something. Come on, Lord. Y'all, I met Just Be You yesterday, right? And as I was on her BYOB consult, she was emotional and I was emotional. And then I met her in person. And y'all, can I tell y'all the way that she touched my spirituals? See, this is the thing, y'all. When I be on here on these lives and I give these messages and I tell my testimony and I empower and I encourage and I tell y'all what's going on in my life. Listen, y'all, I don't know what none of y'all got going on in your lives. Do you understand? Unless you have personally shared that with me, I don't know what you have going on within your life. But can I tell you that this woman sat in front of me yesterday? She stood here and she cried. And this is the third time that she has cried and told me, come on, Lord, that she has told me how what I'm teaching and what I'm saying and what I'm sharing and how I'm really up here being a messenger and a vessel for the Lord has changed her. And when I tell y'all that I'm grateful for y'all showing up and listening to me, and I'm grateful for y'all showing up and allowing me to pour into y'all, I don't know what your story is, man. But when I tell you that it did something to my heart, y'all, because I don't think about the impact. Come on, God. I don't think about the impact. It's not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm here to encourage somebody, y'all. To encourage you to keep going, man. I just need you to keep going. And I don't know who needs this word, Lord. Come on, God. I don't know who needs this word. But I just need you to keep going. Because if I can reach just one person, if I can help just one person to change their life, y'all, and to really know how God feels about you, man, that is the whole point of what I'm doing, y'all. That is the whole point of what I'm doing. So shout out to Just Be You, who literally just, y'all be knowing, man, how y'all changed my life. Come on, Lord. Y'all don't be knowing how y'all changed my life, man. This is not about me, y'all. This is about all of us being better. Come on, God. About all of us growing and glowing and moving into our purpose, man. Like, y'all don't know. Nisa, babe. Y'all, Nisa yesterday, she said, all I did was say that I wanted a new Bible. And yesterday, Nisa cashed out me the money for my new Bible. And my daughter ordered it. And she said it would be there Saturday. Like, y'all don't know how y'all be changing my life, man. And I'm up here to empower y'all, but y'all be changing my life. And y'all really be giving me the strength to keep doing this. And I need y'all to know how important y'all are to me. Because if it wasn't for y'all continuing to show up for me, man, it's like, what am I even doing? So when I tell y'all that I'm grateful for y'all, man, I'm emotional today because I love y'all in real life. I am not playing when I tell you that I want every single person on this live to be successful. God knows that I mean it. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop showing up. When God spoke in my spirit, and he said, get up. He was like, that's how you do. I gave you a gift. And then the first thing you want to do is not do what you said you was going to do. I got up and I put clothes on. And I said, no, I got to get up and serve the Lord. I'm going to keep getting up and serving because I got people I need to reach, man. I got people who depend on me to continue to move forward so that I can be an inspiration, so that I can be a light, so that I can be a beacon, so that I can continue to pour and speak into you so that you know you are not in this fight. You are not in this struggle. You are not going through this by yourself. Y'all, I'm not playing when I tell y'all I know the community is going to be great. I'm not playing when I tell y'all thank you for showing up every single day. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man, for every one of y'all who show up and encourage me to keep coming on these lives, man. I truly am grateful for y'all. I am truly grateful for y'all. So I thank each and every one of you for your energy, for allowing me to pour into you, allowing me to give these messages, y'all, because this is not me. This is what God has asked me to do. And I'm going to keep showing up for the Lord. And I need you to keep showing up for the Lord. And I need you to keep showing up for yourselves. And as long as you keep showing up for you, I'm going to keep showing up for you. And that's my word. And that's my word. So I wanted to share that with y'all in lieu of anything else. Shout out to Just Be You. Shout out to Nisa Bay. Shout out to every single one of y'all who continue to show up and allow me to provide these messages, man. Like, when I say I am grateful for y'all, I mean that. Okay, I mean that, because y'all just don't understand how important this mission and this purpose is for me. Okay, my bad, y'all. I know I'm emotional, because this really means something for me. And when God spoke into my spirit and he said, get up, I say, okay, Daddy, I'm up, and here I am. Okay. And I'm so grateful for y'all. I'm so grateful for y'all in real life. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Shout out to each and every one of you who are rocking with me and allowing me to pour into you. When I feel the Lord, y'all, you know, God speaks through me, and I gotta do what he's asking me to do. And I know that the community is getting ready to do great and amazing things. And I kid you not when I tell y'all that I'm taking each and every one of you with me. This is not about me. This is not about you. This is about us. This is about all of us being successful. This is about all of us overcoming obstacles. This is about all of us having the life we truly want, deserve, and desire. And my goal, my mission is to make all of us get to the same place. I'm not beneath. I'm not above. We all in this together. And I need y'all to know that. Okay, we're all in this together, and if I can I want to take as many people up with me as I possibly can. I don't know where God is taking me, y'all, but every day he gives me another step, and every day he gives me a step, I'm gonna show up and give y'all a step. And so I need y'all to just ride with me, man. I need y'all to go to the places that God is taking us, because it's not me, it's not you, it's us, y'all. This is what the community is truly about. Truly about. It ain't about money. It's about collaborating. It's about helping each other to grow and blossom and become and truly walk in our purpose and truly walk in what God has destined for us. Thank you, dearest one. And so I need y'all to know that. And for those of y'all who've been riding with me from the very beginning, man, y'all have no idea how much that really means to me. Because when it was just a vision, y'all rocked with me. And even when I went through multiple things that failed, you were riding with me. And some of y'all still riding with me. And some of y'all, everybody ain't gonna stay, and I'm good with that. But for those of y'all that riding with me, I promise you I'm going places and I'm taking people with me, and that's my word. Okay, y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Oh, let's do it. Let's get to it. Okay. We gotta serve, y'all. We gotta serve. How are y'all feeling this morning? I hope y'all are doing well, and that this Friday is starting fantastic for you. Y'all know when I feel it in my spirituals, I got to get it out there. I got to get it out there and just tell y'all. And again, I'm so truly grateful for y'all. Literally, y'all, the next step, I have received the next step. I have received the wisdom, the person, the next step to put me in alignment with, you know, what the next step for the community. And how I need the foundation to be built, y'all. So I tell y'all, man, I just be along for the ride. When God tell me to do something, I do it and I keep it moving. And I'm always gonna be honest with y'all and transparent. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to share that with y'all and let y'all know, like, literally I prayed for it and God said, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so let's do it. Let's see what the messages are. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, sharing the live, sharing the love. Um, y'all know I'm very, very passionate about the community and where it's going and how God is going to do great and amazing things with it. And so, um, I wanted to share that with y'all, okay? Good morning, Miyoshi Shoshi Nim. Every sacred healing on my end. Picked up the word shame, guilt, and embarrassment to help clear it. Okay, then. Feeling good. You got me crying with you. Child, well, here we go, y'all. All let's do it. What we got? Come on, Ace of Cups. All it do it. We got the Ace of Cups that's coming in. That's that. Come on, say I'm overflowing. I'm overflowing. That's what time we in. We are overflowing. Abundance incoming with the Ace of Cups, y'all. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Forever and ever. Amen. Okay. Emotions, relationships, intuition. Y'all know aces are new beginnings, right? New beginnings in love, new beginnings in abundance, new beginnings in overflow. Drop that in the chat, y'all. Overflow, overflow, overflow. Thank you, dearest one. Overflow. We are in overflow. Okay. That's what's happening. We're beginning to see the rewards. We're beginning to see the things that we've worked so hard for and the things that we've been putting our energy into. We're beginning to see the overflow, y'all. When I talked to y'all yesterday and I told y'all, I was like, y'all, this is more than me just sharing my message. This is more than me just cataloging my journey. Look, your package is on the way. Shout out to Nisa Bay. Y'all, the Bible that I literally talked about yesterday, I ordered it because Nisa Cash Apped me the money and was like, get your Bible, please. And I was like, wow. And I cashed out the money to my daughter and was like, hey, can you order this for me? And so for me, y'all, that's overflow. Do you understand? That Bible has been, when I tell y'all with tarot cards and that Bible, that is what I do to give the message. That is what I do to give the word. And so I started crying all over again. I was like, man, I was just like, God, you just keep on showing up. You keep on touching people. You keep on allowing them to be a blessing in my life. And people don't even be realizing how they be a blessing in your life. Y'all know, can I just come on, God, let's talk about this Ace of Cups. Y'all, can I talk about how God will touch people's hearts to be generous to you? Y'all, I would have been in my car again. And do you realize who gave Padre God they 30 minutes? If you gave your 30 minutes, I need you to type 30 in the chat, because when I tell y'all that these 30 minutes, 30 days has made a difference, I can't wait. I'm here so y'all know how these 30 minutes have happened for me. Now we have the community. Now we have a website. Now we have an app. Now I'm moving forward. Now we have merch. You can get your Spirit Name merch. Now I have new entrepreneurs that are coming in. Leah Pusky, Blue the Wise, all these folks coming in, new entrepreneurs, y'all. Like, this is the goal. This is financial freedom. This is true abundance. This is true wealth. This is what we're doing. Just be you coming on here. I'm finna get a whole waist trainer. So this is what we doing, y'all. Like, we really are creating these wants, deserves, and desires. We're co-creating with God, and this stuff is really showing up, y'all. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, I don't know where God is taking the community, but I know he's taking it there, and I'm just gonna keep seeing where he's going. That's it. He absolutely does. He listens when you listen. When he listens, when you listen. Say that. He listens when you listen. When you listen, when you're obedient, when you continue to show up, y'all, I'm telling you right now, God is going to continue to show up for you. This is where that overflow, this is where that abundance, this is where that cup runneth over comes from, y'all. The more you spend time with God, the more he's going to listen to you. When you sporadic with him, he's going to be sporadic with you. When you're consistent with him, he's going to be consistent with you. And these 30 minutes, 30 days was literally just just a way for him to say, let me show you my good and faithful servant. Not just me, but everyone who's been consistent with showing up for Padre God, consistent when building the relationship. See, we be wanting things to come in, we be wanting to have stuff, but we don't want to consistently show up and give the time. You watch how God will change your life when you consistently show up for him. You watch how he will change things in your life when he knows you riding with him for real, for real. He is going to show up for you, y'all. He's going to bring the people, the right places, the right things, the right connections, the right resources. He is going to bring everything you need in order to make your cup overflow. But if you sometimey with the Lord, he going to be sometimey with you. A lot of times we be wondering, why I ain't get this? Why I ain't get that? Well, how you showing up for God? Are you showing up for him every single day? Come on, money. Are you showing up and giving him time every single day? Are you showing gratitude for the things that he gives? Y'all know, y'all know how I feel about gratitude. I'm trying to tell you that it makes a difference. When you are grateful for the little things, I don't care if it's a bottle of water, I don't care if it's a loaf of bread. When you are grateful for the little things that God brings into your life, the more grateful you are, the more he'll show up and say, man, they grateful for that. Y'all know every day, I live day to day, y'all. I don't know where the next meal coming from, the next gas money coming from. I ain't got no job. All I do is depend on the Lord to be a blessing. And this is the thing, I saw integrity. Thank you, Lord. Integrity. When you come in, it's like you got to come from a place of integrity. Your heart got to be right. Lord, make me a billionaire so I can help a billion people. How about that goal? Make a goal like that. I don't want to be a billionaire because I want $1 billion. I want to be a billionaire so I can help 1 billion people. You understand the difference when you up here trying to help God's people be better, do better, and have better? Y'all, it changes your life. Do you understand? I'm a real philanthropist at heart. I know I want to help 1 billion people, and that's just the beginning. It's 9 billion people on the earth. Padre God, enlarge my territory so that I can reach 1 billion people, so that I can help inspire 1 billion people, so that I can show 1 billion people exactly what you will do in their lives if only you would trust him. Come on, Lord. Ace of Cups. I'm telling y'all, man, somebody need this word. And it's like that wishy-washy, that back and forth, that sometimes no, God is there all the time. He is an on-time God. He is a right there God. He don't be wishy-washy. We be wishy-washy. How? In our faith, in our belief. And is he gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? Y'all know one thing for certain, two things for sure. In this season of my life, baby, I just be waiting on God. I yesterday checking out the Airbnb. Well, God, if you want me back in the car, if that's your will, okay, that's where I'm at. And guess what? He then blessed me with a place to stay. Y'all, you got to believe without a shadow of a doubt that God is going to do what he said he's going to do. That's how the overflow starts coming in, y'all. When you know and when you don't even think about it. I don't worry about no money. I got $116 deposit. And guess what? I say, child, let me take this little money and pay on my car notes so they don't be talking repossession. And then no sooner than I was responsible and did the right thing. It was a good steward, and it didn't leave me with no money. It didn't leave me with no proceeds. I had $36. I say, well, Lord, that's going to fill my gas tank up. And you know what it did? It filled my gas tank up. And then you know what happened? Just Be You Nim said, well, I want you to come down here and celebrate my birthday with me. And I have my friend, my uncle here, who also wants to meet you as well. So why don't you come down here and so you can celebrate my birthday? Don't worry, we gonna send you some gas money. And you know what I got? $100 cash out for some gas. Y'all, I don't make this up. I'm not playing. I say, what? Then they was like, no, you don't wait until Saturday to come down. Come down today so you don't have to sleep in the car. Y'all, I'm not in the same Airbnb that I was in yesterday. Do you understand? When you say, God, you gonna make a way and I ain't got to worry about it. And do y'all see what God did? He blessed me with gas. He blessed me with food. He blessed me with a place to stay. And I had, and for me, I was, well, I'll be in the car tomorrow, y'all. You know, telling y'all, man, I can't do nothing. I cannot do anything but tell y'all, like, listen, man, God really gonna do what he said he gonna do. You just got to trust him. You just got to believe. You just got to understand that he really does want the best for us, y'all. He really does want us to have the things that we want, deserve, and desire. I'm telling y'all, he will do it for you. You got to believe in that. If you don't believe, then how's he gonna do it? Your faith, that mustard seed, you got to have it. You got to have that faith. And every time it's almost like God be like, Patrick, God be like, oh yeah, let me show you. Okay, let me show you something better. You thought that was good? Okay, let me show you something better. Okay, you thought that was good? Okay, let me show you something better. Are you willing to leave, y'all? I'm not in San Diego anymore. I'm gone again. God said, go this way. I say, okay, God, I don't even know. I ain't never been there. I don't know. Let me tell y'all how serious it was. Y'all, my gun is in my purse, okay? Because society conditions us, sorry but true story, okay? I had Lucille because the devil was trying to make me think that folks was good. I was like, man, look, I can't trust people, da, 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 da. And now you see what I'm saying? Man, come on, I'm a walking example. It's like the enemy literally was trying me, y'all. He was trying, and God had already said, no, go this way. No, don't. No, I need you to go this way. No, this is a blessing. No, this is an opportunity. No, this is the missing link. No, this is the person that I'm put. No, this is the people I need you to connect. No, this is, and I'm steady like, and the enemy like, no, they're gonna do this. They're not. They're this. They're this. No, no, don't trust. No, y'all. So I don't know who need this word besides me, right? Besides me. I'm telling y'all, God is going to do what he said he's going to do, y'all. It's just a matter of us believing and trusting in that. Just believe and know it. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all tap the screen, share the line, share the love. I don't be making this up, man. And y'all know I'm going to come on here and tell y'all. Because I'm like, you ain't going to believe this right here. If y'all, this why God had me come on here telling y'all these stories, man, and telling y'all exactly what's going on. Because it's like, man, y'all, you ain't got to believe me. Don't believe me, just watch. Page of Swords. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch these messages, watch these downloads, watch me coming in and pouring this information and this wisdom and this insight. I can't tell you what to do. All I can do is sit here and just be like, man, listen, if you just listen to God, you don't have to believe me. Go back and watch 5,100 YouTube videos that I've done. Go back and watch all these TikToks where you see me at various points in the wilderness and believe. And you don't have to believe, you don't want to, but when you go back and watch my videos, you're gonna be like, man, remember when she was out there living by the lake? Man, remember when she was out there stressing, struggling? Man, you remember a month ago? What's the day? The 9th or the 10th, y'all? You remember just a month ago when I barely had enough money to get to California? Do you remember just a month ago when I barely had enough money to feed myself? Do you remember just a month ago when I was telling y'all, man, I wish I was in a place where I could stay and I could take a shower and I wasn't trying to take a whole bath and, you know, trying to wash off in sinks and stuff in public restrooms? Do y'all remember that was just a month ago? In my own life, do y'all realize that God has me on here as an example to show you that it can happen in your life too? God don't have me here bragging. God has me here as an example to say, hey, y'all remember just a month ago when I was like, man, I'm hungry. Man, my stomach touching my back. Man, I ain't got no water. Man, I ain't got no gas. Man, it's 115 degrees in Dallas. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes killing me. OMG, I'm so tired. And do y'all realize that in a month's time, God has completely transformed my life, and he sees that is happening, and he's doing that so that y'all can see that it's not just my life that he's transforming. He can transform your life too. It's just a matter of if you gonna let him. Come on, Ten of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Do you realize that just a month ago the community was not built? Do you realize just a month ago I didn't have no website? Do you realize just a month ago I wasn't telling y'all to join the community for free? Do you realize less than a month ago I didn't have someone who donated $1,000 to me so that I was able to keep my car from getting repossessed? Do you realize just a month ago they was telling me if you don't pay this, the car that you living in finna be gone? Y'all, this has been 30 days.
Wow.
30 days. 30 days. I can't make you love the Lord. I can't make you serve him. All I can do is show you, like, man, you want to answer? There you go. There go your answer. Jesus. Hashtag try Jesus. Drop that in the chat. Hashtag try Jesus. People be wanting a word. What's the word? Try Jesus. You done tried everything else. Try Jesus and see how that work in your life. Try try Jesus. I went from sleeping in my car to now I got a bed to sleep in. I went from not having food to eat to now I got food to eat. I went from not having nothing to having a community behind me. What you do? Nothing. God did it. What happened? Try Jesus. ToShae, what you do? Nothing. I tried Jesus. I just put a little Jesus in my spirituals. That's it. How you do that? Jesus, I didn't. Jesus did. How you build this 10 of Pentacles? I didn't. Jesus, it's all him. it's not anything I'm doing. All I'm doing is sitting, receiving, and listening. Like, you say what? You say do what, God? Okay, well, let me go try that. Okay, that worked. Okay, God said, do some more of that. Okay, yes, sir. Let me do some more of that. Oh, go do this morning's message. Okay, yes, sir. I'm gonna do that. Stop doing the after party. Okay, yes, sir. I'm gonna do that. Do these BYOB consults. Okay, yes, Padre God. I'm gonna go do that. Go to California. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, here I go. Vroom vroom. Y'all, this ain't me. This is Jesus. This is I don't I don't have no answers. How you do it? I didn't. God did. How you do? I didn't. God did. Nothing that I'm doing is for me. Everything that I'm doing is for God's glory. How you get? I've been wanting this new Bible for 2 months. God touched Nisa heart. How you gonna build the business? I don't know. God just aligned me with just be you. I ain't never met no community members, but just be you. Nim said, "Hey, come celebrate my birthday." Okay, here I come, and now I got someone who's gonna teach me about business. God did. I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make it up. People be wanting answers. What's the answer, God? What's the answer, Jesus? I don't have nothing else. I don't have any other answer. It's why we studying the Bible. It's why we're studying and we're learning. And I'm like, y'all, I don't know, but this what I read and this what I did and this who I'm following. Hashtag try Jesus. I know, weird reading, right? This Three of Pentacles wanted to come out so bad. So I'm going to tell y'all again, right? Obedience is better than sacrifice. And y'all, all I do is be obeying. Go talk to this person. Go work with this person. Take this call. Do this. Go this way. Do this over here. Do this. Don't do that. Stop that. That ain't right. Don't deal with this person. Don't go that way. And that's it, y'all. And the right people, the right places, the right connections will continue to show up. Three of Pentacles, this networking, people, alignment, y'all. Like, we ain't over here for nothing. All I did was just let my little light shine, and I did minimum damage to those humans, period. Okay? I'm telling y'all, man, we collaborating over here. We working in teams because this the thing. This ain't a solo mission. The reason that you're over here is because you need a foundation and you need people who are speaking life into you and supporting you and want to see you create this 10 of pentacles and this wealth and this success, y'all. It ain't a person on this live, right? Let me tell you something. Most people don't do what God says and second guess the spirit that guides them. Let me tell y'all something Padre God told me the other day. I was talking to him and I was like, Lord, I was like, I just be wanting to make sure I'm making the right decisions, right? And you know what God told me, y'all? True story. God said, ToShae, you have done more in obedience than a lot of believers in Christ have done their entire lives. And it shook me for a second. And I was like, well, what you mean, Daddy? And he was like, when God told me last year in September that I was going to be moving, when he started telling me in September that I was going to be moving, and when he called me, because that's when he called me, y'all, he was like, he really called me in September of last year. I was like, he was like, you followed immediately with no hesitation, with no, it wasn't no, well, wait a minute, I don't know about that. He said, you followed, like real conversations with God, right? And so he was like, when I told you to donate your stuff and get ready to go, he said, you ain't hesitate, you didn't second guess it. I even put the notice in at the apartments and was like, okay, Lord, look, well, okay, because I got to lose, right? And so when he told me it was time to go and I left in March and left California in March, and he was like, he said, you've done more, you've been more obedient than people who have been following Jesus their entire lives. And it did something to my spirituals. And I asked him, I was like, well, Daddy, is it because, you know what I'm saying, I was new in Christ or what? And he was like, no. Come on, Phoenix. He was like, no. He was like, it's literally just because you believe. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, and that's why you will continue to prosper and grow. And I had a moment, y'all know when I be talking to God, man, it be serious. And I started crying. And the one thing that I cherish, thank you, dearest one, more than anything, is right relationship with the Lord. I don't care about relationship with anybody else, no offense, but if I got right standing with God, that's all I need. Like, okay, Lord, long as I'm doing what you have asked me to do. And so when he told me that the other day, I started crying and I was like, thank you, Daddy, because it's y'all, it's why this journey, and y'all know the journey, it's why, like when I'm telling y'all, like, man, this journey ain't for the weak. Everybody don't choose it, because when stuff start to get hard, y'all realize God took me to homelessness in order for me to really learn my lessons, and it was because of the choices I made. But yeah, like I was like, Lord, and there was times when I was like, Daddy, you ain't have to take me all the way down there, but he took me all the way there so that I would have a testimony and give him glory to say, look, I might make you go to the bottom to learn, but baby, when you learn the lessons and he raises you back up, and he's allowing me to be in, like, to show this, right? He's allowing me to be transparent and really talk about this journey, y'all, because when I tell you that this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, when you are depending on the blessings of other people because you ain't got a dime in your pocket and you don't know how you, like, y'all, if you have never lived that life, everyone has a different wilderness season. But if you ain't never been to a point where you eating depends on somebody else, That's a different type of living, y'all. We think we be in struggle and survival mode until you really learn what struggle and survival mode is, which is if somebody don't bless you, you not gonna eat that night. If somebody don't bless you, you gonna be sitting in that 115-degree heat. If somebody don't bless you, you just gonna have to take every one of them mosquitoes and just be like, man, I just got to suck it up, and still get up and be like, but you know what, Lord, I know I'm going through it, but I'm still gonna get up and serve. I'm still gonna get up and do what you asking me to do. Like, if you, this is what walking in your purpose means. And it sucks sometimes, y'all, because walking in your purpose, you gonna go down through there, man. Like, you gonna deal with some things. And God said, that's why God say, are you still gonna worship me when I take you down to the bottom? That's why we talked about yesterday in Matthew 4 when Jesus was tested in the wilderness. 3 different times the enemy tried to test him because he was at his weakest and his lowest point, fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. When you at rock bottom, that's when the enemy come in and want to work with your mind and try to play tricks on you. And that's when it's easiest for him to manipulate you. And y'all, it's a hard thing, and I have failed that test. And I'm here to encourage someone to let you know you're passing the test this time. You're not going to oh, come on, God. You're not going to give up on God this time. You're not going to falter. You're not going to stumble. You know that God is going to come to your rescue because he is going to do it. Some of you, this is your final test in the wilderness. It's your graduation season. Come on through your pinnacles. It's time for you to graduate from these lessons. Stop doubting him, y'all. Stop doubting what he will do. I'm here and I give these messages and I tell y'all where I'm at so that you will understand that if you just stop doubting him, if you he be like, man, just be right there. Show them that I'm not playing. Show them that you can graduate from these lessons, y'all. You don't have to keep going through the same thing. I know you tired. I know the struggle is real. I know you ain't got no money in your bank account. I know you ain't got no food to eat. I know you ain't got your car note paid. But I am here, y'all, as an example, man, as an example to say, did y'all not remember me telling y'all that my car was finna be repossessed on October the 10th? And now my car note's being paid because God is making a way. I'm literally here just to say, man, look, I don't care. It ain't nothing you can say. It ain't nothing you can do. It ain't nothing you can say, but I got this going, it ain't nothing. And God has me here and to be able to say it ain't nothing you can say. Nothing. You can't tell me about your rent. You can't tell me about your car note. You can't tell me about your mortgage. You can't tell me about your food. You can't tell me about your water. You can't tell me about your children. You can't tell me nothing. Nothing, because I am literally here and I have video after video after video after video where I come on here and I be like, y'all, car, kids, food, water, shelter, no place to stay, no this, no that, no money, no what. And every time I come on here and be like, y'all, let me tell you how God blessed me. Y'all, let me tell you what God did. Y'all, let me tell you what God did. Y'all, let me show you how he gave me my car. Y'all, let me show you how he gave me a place to stay. Y'all, let me show you how he gave me food to eat. Y'all, let me show you how he gave me money. Period. Try God. Can't nobody, y'all. And that's why he has me here, y'all. That's why he has me here. Because I am here to say, I know the rent, I know, but if you just let God fix it, he gonna fix it. I know the car note, I know they was finna repossess it. Lord, he finna touch somebody's heart and he finna make it so you can have your car. You ain't got no food. I know you might have to fast for a couple days. But you're going to be all right because somebody going to come in. You're going to get a blessing. Someone going to come in and provide some nourishment. He going to, y'all, that's all I'm here for. There's nothing, there's no scenario. My kids, yeah, I know, y'all. I miss my son so much. I ain't seen my son since June. It's the first time This is the longest that my son has ever been away from me in his entire life. He in North Carolina. I don't know when I'm gonna see him again, but you know, God knew I wasn't gonna be right if he couldn't live in the car with me, because God had me living in the car. You can't talk to me about losing your kids. I done been there. There's no scenario, and that's why I'm here, y'all. It's just to so that you will have understanding that there's no scenario that you can talk about that I'm not gonna be able to sit here and say, oh yeah, well I know, I understand, and I'm so truly sorry, honey, one. No, our circumstances aren't the same, but you know, when I was gonna lose my car, and I don't have no place to stay, and I don't have the, let me just, God, trust and believe in him. He gonna do it. How you gonna, I don't know how you gonna do it. I have no clue. I didn't know until I checked out of the Airbnb that he was gonna provide me another place to stay. I don't know. I just be like, okay, God, I know you're gonna do it, and I don't even worry about it. And then guess what he does? I ain't got no answers. Like, how's he gonna? I don't know. I just be, God, whatever you gonna do. I don't know who needs this word today, and this is not my normal message. Y'all know normally we be on these cars, but I tell you what's in the spirituals, and God, people be wanting to answer. I don't have no answers. I can't answer for God. God said He gonna do it. Well, let Him do it. How you gonna build this business with no money? Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you. See, God has said, ToShae, go over here and start this free Facebook group and start advertising, and then boom, jointhecommunitea.com is formed, and boom, now this is formed, and boom, now there's merch on the website, and boom, supernatural blessings. I didn't have no money, y'all. Y'all realize that, right? I'm homeless. I still ain't got no permanent place to stay, but I got a roof over my head out of nowhere. Supernatural blessings. I had gas out of nowhere. Supernatural blessings. I've created a community. Supernatural blessings. I have a website that I didn't have 2 weeks ago. Supernatural blessings. I got merch on the website. Spirit Nim, ClariTEAs, and hoodies. Supernatural blessings. I have people, BYOB consults, people advertise. Supernatural. God. I ain't got no. What you did, God? What's next? God? Whatever God says is next. Like, so I don't know who needs this message, Lord. I don't know. And I just need you to keep believing, okay? I just need you to keep believing. Period. Thanking God in advance. Keep believing. What's the answer, God? Drop that in the chat, God. What you do, God? I got no another answer. Well, you did something. No, I didn't. God did. So I need somebody. Whenever you start, you know, God, just God. You don't have to say nothing else. God, Padre God. Y'all know me. Padre God. Padre God. Like this. That's it. That is the answer, y'all. That's the answer. What's the God? How you gonna God? When is going God? I don't know. Period. And that's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Come on, Sabrina. Come on, like that's the only, y'all. The way that my life is transforming and things are moving, and just I just am so enamored. I don't know how people can't love God. Thank you, dearest one. I don't know how people can't love Him, and just because when I look at just where, y'all, today is the 10th, so literally a month ago when I was in Texas, a month ago today, I was in Texas traveling to California. Tomorrow is 11/11, and y'all know, can I just tell y'all what I'm doing tomorrow with Just Be You Nim? And if any of y'all are in the California area, Chris Curls Nim, you next, right? If any of y'all are in the California area, y'all know what's coming, right? We finna start doing meetups for the community. If you're not in the community, I don't know why not. It's free for the first month, $22 donation after that. Um, if you're not in the community, I don't know why not. Jointhecommunitea.com. Link is in the bio. What you gonna do? I don't know. God finna do great and amazing things with the community. How you know? Oh, cause He just put me in alignment with someone who gonna help me build the business. I just come on, new book. Just that's Aaliyah Nim, Leah Pusky Nim. It's already in the works. Just period. Community retreats. Period. You got the y'all y'all y'all. I was just in Atlanta, Georgia last month on a journey. Y'all listen. And of course, the first meetup's gonna be in California. Well, probably somewhere here in California. Um, y'all, I know. And this the thing, we talk about how our vision, like God will give you a vision for something, right? You don't even know exactly. It's already happening. It's already done. It's already done. I will tell y'all that it's very possible that our first retreat is going to be a cruise. Let me just say that. Y'all remember, if y'all been rocking with me for a minute, y'all remember when last month or last year, I think during the summertime, we was talking about doing like a community retreat, and we talked about doing cruises. We talked about going to Jamaica. Um, y'all, we like real deal. That's what's coming. Jointhecommunitea.com. Y'all, I'm not making this up. When I tell y'all that God is literally just putting everything in alignment, like I told y'all about Leah and them yesterday. Yep, we said we was going to New Orleans, and I was like, that's too close to Mobile. I don't want to go there. And so no, we going someplace that's fun, tropical, the sun, the sand, the waves, and all that good stuff. We getting out the United States, and so we gonna just Little Wise. We coming. Well, we going to Jamaica. So I'm just telling y'all, it's coming. Okay, join thecommunity.com. Get in the Facebook group. Start networking. Start collaborating. Leah Pusky. Once again, I'm gonna give this shout out, y'all. I'm gonna say this again. Aaliyah was one of the students that I had in my first coaching group, and now she's actually partnering with me in order to create merchandise. Do you see how relationships are everything? Let's just come on, Jamaica. Let's just talk about the. Let me tell you something, and then we're gonna be done because I gotta go do the Earth Signs Clarity readings, right, y'all? I cannot stress to you the importantness of building relationships. I cannot stress to you the importantness of building relationships. See, you never know where the relationships that you build are going to take you. You never know how you can come into contact. All it takes is one person. One person, y'all. One person. Okay? Just be you has connected me with someone who can mentor me insofar as business. Do you understand? And also like introducing me to a completely new path that was not even anything I've ever even known about. Do you understand how one person can change your life? You never know who will pop on the live. I can't see y'all. Y'all just see me. You never know what one comment, one person, one decision, one click, one decision can change your entire life, because it can put you in the energy and in the alignment for the exact people, places, and things that you need in order to be great. I'm just, where's the community going? I don't know. What's God gonna do? I don't know. Okay, y'all in the flow. Drop that in the chat. Thank you, dearest one. Shout out to Shishi Nim for my cards. In the flow, y'all. One person. Cause let me just tell y'all one thing real quick. See, the knowledge I'm finna gain. Guess where I'm dropping that knowledge? Guess who I'm giving that knowledge to? No, I'm not putting it out here on TikTok, but when you in the community, I'ma say it and I'ma keep saying it and I'ma keep saying it. See, my community, the people who are really invested in being a better version of themselves, see them folks right there, I know you serious about your life. I know you serious about having something. And this the thing, I'm giving it to you for free. And then it's like, look, I'm not even charging you to stay. Just do the right thing. You know what doing the right thing has gotten me? Relationships. You know what's getting ready to happen? More relationships because of the people that I'm getting ready to be introduced to. Do you understand? Y'all, relationships are what creates success. Period. What's going on around you? Relationships are what creates your success. It nothing means nothing if you number one don't have your right relationship with God, and number two have the right people around you. Surround yourself with people who really want the best for you. I know that I'm going to be a billionaire. There's not a person on earth that could tell me that I'm not. Why? Because that's what God has said. Billionaire to help a billion people. Do you realize that what I'm doing, if I can, a billion people, thank you, Padre God, in advance for allowing me to be of service to a billion people. Do you realize, like, I don't play small, y'all, and the people around me ain't gonna play small. Whatever your small dream was, we finna billionaire that dream. Billionaire that dream. We don't play small over here in the community. We don't believe in small dreams. Period. So if I become a billionaire, guess what I'm going to do? Build billionaires. What do you think I'm doing now, y'all? I'm imparting wisdom into you to get you into a billionaire mindset. Am I a billionaire yet? No, not yet, but I will be. And then y'all gonna be like, man, I remember when ToShae said she was gonna be a billionaire. A billy, a billy, a billy, a billy, period. Because I meant that. And I won't stop until I'm what? Successful. That's it. And y'all ain't never gonna be like, man, ToShae said she was gonna be a billionaire and then she stopped. You ain't never gonna hear that. Ever. Why? Because I'm not gonna stop. And then when I get a billion, guess what? I'm not gonna stop at one, because if I can get one, then I can get 10. And if I can get 10, then I can get 100. Period. It'll never stop. And then I'm gonna come back and say, hey, I'm in the business of building billionaires. Oh, let's do it. This how I did it. Come on, let's go. That's it. And this is free game. Free game. I'm gonna tell you right now, you go and try to learn some stuff. Go pay for some stuff. Go pay for it. And come back and find out that you're gonna get the same wisdom and the same knowledge that I'm sitting here giving for free. Why? Because I've already paid. I paid so that you don't have to, y'all. True story. I went in debt. I ruined my credit so that I could come on here and teach people how to be billionaires. And then you gonna go pay for it, and they gonna tell you the same thing that I'm giving you for free. True story, y'all. But guess what? You won't know that until you start paying for knowledge. I paid for knowledge. And now that I have the knowledge, I'm coming back and giving the knowledge for free. I'm paying so that you don't go in debt, so that you don't ruin your credit, so that you don't lose your apartment, your house, your car, investing in yourself. I'm not mad about what I've done. I invested in myself, y'all. I invested to gain knowledge so that I could come back and teach people. Let me show you what I paid for that you can get for free. Telling y'all, yes, you gonna invest. I just told just be you them yesterday. So I said, man, you pay you like these millionaires and billionaires, y'all. All they doing is paying for more influence. It's great to go. Yeah, they can go drop 250K in a room. All you doing is paying money to get in a room, but the knowledge is still the same. It's mindset, y'all. Money is a mindset. And once I change my mind, guess what? I changed my life. Look, no, am I where I want to be? No, because nothing happens overnight. But look at what has happened when I changed my mind. telling y'all, man, like I'm not on here just to talk about my journey. I'm literally like, y'all, I changed my mindset. I stopped focusing on money and money started coming. I stopped focusing on where I was going to stay and Padre God started providing me a place to stay. I stopped focusing on how I'm going to pay the car note and now the car note's getting paid. I stopped focusing on how my coaching programs were going to go and now my coaching program is built. Telling y'all, man, money is a mindset, y'all. Changing your life is a mindset. You just have to flip the switch, and that's it. Okay? That's it. Okay, look, come on, High Priestess. Lord, I hope this helps somebody today. I know this was a little off the wall message. It wasn't what we normally do, but I go with whatever Padre God tells me to go with. I got to go do the Earth Signs ClariTEA Coaching calls for this week. If you are not in the community, first month free, y'all. We have had sponsors. Shout out to all the sponsors who have sponsored memberships. Every time you don't pay for the first month, and then every time you pay, you paying for someone else to come in, y'all. We're always paying it forward. We're always allowing new people, new energy, new connections. You're always paying for someone else to be. That's why we're blessed to be a blessing, y'all. You'll never pay for yourself. You literally will always be in the community for free. You will always be helping someone else to become blessed to be a blessing. Okay, period. Pay it forward. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Child, listen, it's going to be so great and amazing. I would just tell y'all, I'm going to take pictures. We'll post them in the community. And let me just say this, y'all. Why am I doing this? Because Padre God said so. Because it's not about the money, y'all. It's about the relationships. And it's about you learning how to open yourself. Oh, come on, God. Open yourself up to the flow of abundance. And one thing y'all know, the community, the goal is to raise money to be a blessing to other people. We have the community cash app. Feel free to donate if you want to donate. Yes, join the community. $22. If you pay now, that's just gonna let someone else come in. Like the goal, y'all. I know where God, part of where God is taking this, but the reason is because everybody else want to charge you a $22 membership. I'm not gonna charge you, but if you really want to know how abundance begins to come in, you start being a blessing to someone else. Period. Like you start being a blessing to someone else and watch how y'all, do you realize that I started saying, okay, let's be cheerful givers. We started blessing other people, and all of a sudden, come on, honey wunny, and then all of a sudden, my cash app is ToShae Germaine. It's my name. The link is in my description box. When you start giving to other people, y'all, it really does open up the flow of abundance. And again, I'm not here. This is not bragging. Do I have everything I want? No, I don't. But do I know it's coming? Absolutely. Absolutely. Why? Because I'm doing it the way that God wants me to do it. I'm trying to bless other people. I'm giving knowledge for free. I'm trying to help other folks. I'm trying to get you to promote your business. Everything that I'm doing, y'all, I don't charge for anything unless you want personal ClariTEA coaching. Then you can tap in and get a question or do ClariTEA coaching. Everything I do is for free. Why? Because I'm just trying to be a blessing to somebody else. That's it. Like, how can I help you? How can I be of service? How can I help you be better? How can I help you grow? How can I give you wisdom? How can I help? That's it. How can I serve you? Because this ain't for me, this is for God. So how can I serve you? Because that's what God is asking me to do. Okay? That's it, y'all. That's it. Let me go do the Earth Sign ClariTEA Coaching calls. I love y'all in real life. We got, what's tonight, y'all? Oh my gosh, it's Friday Night Live. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Um, Friday Night Live is tonight at 6 p.m. And I'll be on there because that's my commitment. So if you want to book a one question ClariTEA reading, if you book a one question ClariTEA reading, guess what? You get in the community. Like I can't do nothing but give memberships away. And as tired as I am, I said, no, God, I will serve. I will show up and I will serve because that is my calling and this is what I'm meant to do. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. all that good stuff, y'all. It has been a day. Like y'all know, I've been moving and moving around. I was in traffic. Y'all, it took me 3 hours. Lord, my God, it took me 3 hours to go 70 miles. I'm never coming. I'm just saying, Daddy. I was just saying. I'm just putting it out there because I don't know what the I was finna say it. What I was, it was finna. I don't know what kind of traffic this is, y'all. This is an alien. It's it's. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Y'all, I was in traffic. My God, for 3 hours, y'all. I ain't have to go but 70 miles, Lord. Y'all, I just want y'all to see that this Ace of Cups, this show, I don't want to talk about that Ace of Cups right now. I want to talk about how it took me 3 hours to go 70 miles. Can we talk about that real quick? Daddy, uno momento. I'm finna go, I promise, but I'm gonna get this on my spirituals. I'm finna get it on my spirituals, Lord. Y'all, it took it took me 3 hours. I had to laugh because I was so pissed off yesterday. Y'all, it took me 3 hours to. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get this one cuss word in here. I'm gonna get it in. Cover your ears. Love you, Daddy. Daddy. Cover your ears. Uno momento. It took me 3 hours to go 70 motherfucking miles, y'all. Seven. You know that I, Daddy, I had warned you that it would come because I was gonna get that. I was. Thank you. Forgiveness. 70 miles, bitch. You say set. You know what? I just wanted to say that. I want to get that off my chest because I almost said it again. Y'all, it's 7 motherfucking lanes on each side. I need to get somebody pour some alcohol. Can I take a shot? Because I feel like my nervous system is in disarray. I'm triggered. I was triggered. Yes, I felt like I need a glass of wine. It's too early. Y'all probably right. It's Friday. Don't be judging me. Listen, it's seven. Daddy. Daddy, love you with my whole heart. It's seven. You know what? It's 7 lanes on each side. You mean to tell me, mean, spell it MEENT, mean, you mean to tell me that it's that many motherfucking people on earth in one spot? Just one. Tell y'all something. I'm finna go, but I'm gonna share this. This Los Angeles Nim. Los Angeles Nim. Los Angeles Nim. Y'all need to send some folks home. I'm gonna need y'all. Y'all got to, but I'm gonna need y'all. We're gonna have to coordinate. Uno momento. Los Angeles Spirit Nims. I'm gonna, yes, the City of Angels. Let me talk to the Angels Nim. On uno momento. Hold on, I got to get right for this. It's good. Excuse me, Mr. Angels Nim. I just had told you. I felt like we as a people, we as the people Nim, we have felt like for anybody. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ain't never been here, don't you come to Los Angeles, Nim, talking about driving. Don't take no Uber. I'm getting some frequent flyer miles. I don't know how I'm getting them hoes. I'm gonna get them somebody. Y'all need to just turn the interstates into runways, tarmacs, whatever. I don't care. Get Southwest Nim to start skirting up. Y'all, I'm so aggravated. I can't. I've never experienced. Uno momento. I'm back. Mr. Angels Neil, yeah, we need to rap just a little bit, cause Somebody need to go talk to Padre God. Now, all this technologicals that y'all got up there, y'all mean to tell me that y'all got to put all the little people in one spot? 3 hours, 70 miles. That shit don't make no sense. Somebody got to do better. Who is on traffic control? Go get the traffic control angel them, because somebody ain't doing their job, and I'm gonna need them to get their life and their spirituals in order, because I'm speaking for the people now, because that shit don't make no sense. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cuss at y'all, but somebody need to relate that. Matter of fact, just tell Padre God I said it like that. He'll forgive me later. He know my heart. He know my heart. He knows sometimes. But this is of the utmost importance. The utmost importance. Somebody go tell him, because I don't think he got no awarenesses. He don't know what's going down over here. Somebody ain't been told him. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Cause I don't know. Padre, he don't know. He can't know. He can't know what he don't know. He ain't got no understanding. Somebody y'all lying. I don't care what you say. I don't care. He don't know. He don't know. Y'all got all the little people them over here. Go see. What's it? Name some states. Go send some folks to Oklahoma or Wyoming. What's some Utah? What's some other states don't nobody use? Go send them over there. Why y'all can't go build metropolises over? You know what? This ain't even. I'm probably not in my lane, huh? I don't care. Go use some states. Go send them to some states we ain't even using. We ain't using Montana. We ain't even using them states. Anyway, no. It's plenty of them. It's plenty. Kansas. There go one. Call Superman. Tell him to clear the roadblock. You know what? I'm back. Because I was triggered, wasn't it? Iowa. There go another Iowa. You send the little people them to some states we ain't using. We ain't using them. Arkansas, that one too. Don't send nobody there. We don't want to go there. I'm not gonna recommend Arkansas. Love y'all, no. I love you in real life. Yeah, no. We not sending nobody to Arkansas. Don't nobody want to go there. I done been there. It ain't that. No, we don't. But you know what you right. Arkansas and them. Take them up. Yeah. Go. It's plenty of them. That whole little, what's that, Northwest area. Don't nobody use them. Go Oregon. Who going to Oregon? Go send them over. Anyway, I'm back. I just thought I would share. Them the states we not using. Don't send them to the East Coast. They about got troubles over there. So, all these over here we not using. North Dakota, South Dakota. Who lives there? They still on the map? Is Young Jizzle on the bottom of the map? Go send. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I just thought I would put that out there. It's so much space in the United States. Why not just use them states? Why you got to put everybody in LA? I was just throwing it out there. Somebody, I feel like we convene the divine council. Who uno momento? Who's in charge? Because somebody's not. This is a democracy, and I feel like we should have a vote. The people we down here on earth see y'all is just overseeing. I feel like we should have a vote. No, I don't think y'all have, because y'all ain't got no understanding. Y'all fly, y'all don't even drive, nigga. Y'all don't even drive. We the one down here in the automobiles. You know what? I'm not finna argue with the little angel people no more. I'm had enough. I just want y'all to, we gonna have to convene the divine council, because somebody ain't got their spirituals in order, and so y'all need to get some. We the people have voted. Y'all gave us a democracy down here, and we want to cast a vote. Lots, they don't do them no more. That was back in the Old Testament. We is in the New Testament now. We don't cast lots anymore. We don't do that. We cast votes. Are you registered? Get registered. Registertovote.com. I'm just saying, I don't know if that's the website, but make sure you're registered to vote so you can get in on this vote. I was just saying. I was just saying. Well, y'all gave us the right to do that, so we feel like we ought to be able to speak up and say what we need to say. I don't care nothing about Washington them. We was talking about right now. What Washington got to do with this traffic? Good, somebody adjourn traffic court. Ain't that what it's for? That's not what it's for. That's for the people now who got tickets. My ass, right? You right. Because I had got a ticket when I was in Texas. Why you telling my business? That wasn't even for them to know. You ain't have to put me on blast like that. Anyway, I don't know where they sent that hoe to. But anyway, why? Where they gonna send it to? 909homeless.com? Like, where you going? You know what? I'm back. I was just speaking up on behalf of us people near down here. Where you gonna send it? I ain't got no address. They probably is. They still looking for me right now. You about right. I hope not. I was just saying, they don't even know my real name. How they gonna find me? They can look for me. Where they gonna find me at? Anyway, I'm back. I'm done. I was just speaking up for the people near one time for the one time. Anyway, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hope y'all have a fantastic and amazing weekend in purpose and on purpose. I should be back at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know. I don't know why they're like this. I don't know. I don't know why they're like this. Why y'all foolish? Because it's Friday. They turned up. Anyway, I love y'all in real life. Thank y'all so much for the likes, the comments, and the subscribes. Thank you to my new followers and my old followers as well. Um, That's it, y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic and amazing day in purpose and on purpose. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink water. Say your gratitude. I love y'all in real life. Okay, let me go over here in community so I can do these ClariTEA coaching calls. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I love y'all for real, for real. I hope this helps somebody, Lord. That's always the goal. Okay, love y'all in real life. I will see. And thank y'all. Shout out to everybody who has gotten on the email list and also subscribe to the community. Love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all on tonight, hopefully at 6 p.m. Okay, love y'all. Bye, y'all. Cause I'm sleepy, child. Cause I'm as sleepy. Sleepy.com.